You know, ladies, something that took me a long time to understand is that there's a vast difference between being in love and just being in a relationship. When a man is truly in love, he won't only say the words, but show it through his actions. And what I find in many of you is that you have never experienced true, genuine love from a man. Sometimes you haven't even seen it in real life. You saw it in the movie or on social media, you know, one of those cute couples, but you have no idea what that feels like. And the moments that you thought that a man was head over heels for you, it turned out to be something else. Maybe he even turned out to be someone else. So today, I will share with you 7 things that men do when they're truly in love, and hopefully, this will help you recognize true love when you see it. So let's begin. Something that I can tell you is that as a man, when I'm with a woman I value, I find myself constantly seeking her opinion. It's not because I doubt my own judgment, but rather because I respect and trust hers. So when a man asks for your opinion, this is a great moment to deepen the emotional bond between you two. And the best way to do that is to deliver raw honesty with a touch of optimism. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine I post this video and it doesn't perform well. You know, it only gets 3,000 views. So I come to you because I'm not happy that the video failed, you know, after putting so much effort. Now, you could just give me raw honesty, like, hey, yeah, you know, the video is not as good as the other ones, Ismael. I mean, it is what it is. Or you can go people pleasing. Oh no, Ismael, you know, the video is great. These women just don't appreciate your content enough. Shame on them. Or you can give me raw honesty with a touch of optimism. Hey, you know, maybe this is not your best video, Ismael, but I'm sure that this process is teaching you how to make the next one 100 times better. Do you see the difference between these 3 responses? Make sure you rewind and listen to them again if you need to. For number 2, we have sharing important news with you. When something significant happens in our lives, whether it's a professional milestone or a personal victory, the woman we love is the first person that we want to call and tell her all about it. He wants to make you proud. He wants you to know that you made the right choice by picking him. Not only that, your joy magnifies the experience for him. I mean, I remember once when I won like this important contest. I mean, it was like a huge deal for me. And I didn't even want to call my partner at the time. Like, I was driving all the way to her house, waiting to get there to share the news so I could see her face light up when I told her. If a man loves you, then your reaction validates his experience in a way that nothing else can. It is in a man's nature to solve problems, okay? So taking on our partner's problems as our own is almost like second nature for us. I mean, when we love someone deeply, we just trying to like help them with everything, any obstacles that they have. And also we're trying to impress you with the skills and abilities that we have. And as I always tell you, ladies, you need to learn how to make a man invest in you. So sharing your problems with him is a great way to see how invested he is. I mean, I have so many coaching clients that tell me like, oh, my man doesn't do anything for me. And a lot of the times it's the way that you're asking. And imagine if your car breaks down, okay? A lot of the times you're like, I'm not gonna call him, I don't wanna bother him, or I'm Miss Independent, I'm gonna do it myself. Don't. Make a man invest in you. Call him and simply say something like, hey, my car just broke down. I can't push it off the road because I don't have the strength. Can you please come help me? And I know that you probably hear this and think, Ismael, that sounds cringe. But I promise you, there are many women out there that know how to be the damsel in distress, the princess that needs to be rescued, and they have men eating from the palm of their hands. For number 4, let me tell you, ladies, that there's something special about watching a woman fall asleep next to us. Seeing you drift off to sleep, it reminds us that you trust us and you feel safe by our side. I mean, think about how many movies and old tales like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, how many scenes have you seen where the woman was asleep and the prince woke her up with a kiss? And in case you didn't know, all these were written by men. So if you ever notice a man watching you sleep, okay, then he probably feels a deep sense of connection and comfort with you. It's a sweet affirmation of your bond, showing that he really appreciates spending time with you, especially those quiet moments. For number 5, we have when he asks questions about your childhood. This shows that he's trying to get a deeper understanding of who you are. By exploring your childhood, he's peeling back the layers and discovering the essence of the woman he's in love with. And he'll be taking mental notes, of the little things that you mentioned about growing up. It could be your favorite flower, the song that always makes you smile, or how you like your coffee in the morning. Also, a major green flag, ladies, is that if he ever asks for pictures of you as a kid, it's most likely because he would want to know if he had a daughter with you, what would she look like? For number 6, he keeps the romance alive. It's not enough to simply say I love you and leave it at that. He should want to show it with his actions. Now, something I want you to be aware of is that many men out there will struggle to be romantic at first because they got their heart broken once. And something that you ladies don't understand is the difference when a woman gets her heart broken and when a man gets his heart broken. And I want you to listen to this carefully, ladies, okay? As a woman, when you get your heart broken and you go to your friends, your mom or other women, all of them will try to uplift you. You're beautiful, he'll never find someone else like you. And for us men, it's not the same experience, okay? When we go to other men about a breakup, the first thing that they say is like, dude, you were a pushover, you were being soft. She was probably unsatisfied because you were not pleasing her sexually. And many times we also see the girl that left, with another guy who's treating her like crap. So the conclusion that many guys arrive to is like, I'm never going to be sweet or romantic again because that's not attractive. So why am I telling you this? Because if you ever see a guy doing a romantic gesture for you, make sure that you celebrate it. Make sure that you let him know that that means a lot to you and that you find it quite attractive. So he can slowly open up and bring more of that energy into the relationship. And for final number 7, we have he brags about you. Ladies, he should just not be proud of your accomplishments, of your beauty. He should be completely enchanted by your inner qualities, your kindness, intelligence, and strength of character. A man who loves you will talk about you to his friends, his family, or even strangers. He loves sharing all these things that make you so special to him, and he wants other people to see them as well. He wants to share you on social media, on his stories. It's literally like someone who won the lottery and wants to tell the whole world about it. If you don't get that feeling from him after you've been seeing each other for a few months, something might be missing. Alright, so now that you understand the 7 things men do when they're truly in love, I hope that you find a man who gives you those and many more. I really wanted to make a list of 25 things for this video, but it's better when the video is under 10 minutes, so I might just make a part 2 in the future. That's all I have for today, ladies. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me when you see that you've chosen me to learn about love, dating, and relationship dynamics, because like I always say, for your relationships to change, you need to change. Have a beautiful day.